welcome to day 2 of the Modern Street Hemi Shootout. We're going to get racing here shortly. More people are teching in, and then there's another event out here at the racetrack today. So we got one more qualifier this morning, and then we're going to move into the elimination round. So hopefully we can get her into the 12.5s and actually be a decent competitor for the 12.5 class. So I got the beautiful Maddie out here with me today, and she's going to be taking some shots from the stands of me going down the strip and everything as well. So yeah, stick around. We'll have the first round of qualifiers coming up here soon. Thanks, guys. We're about to do the final qualifying round, and Maddie's going to be on the GoPro, get some cool shots, and then after that we're going to move into the elimination round. So I have at least 2 more rounds today. Hopefully I can actually get her to hook up properly so I can stay in the elimination round and hopefully move up towards the top. This guy over here in this Jeep, he's actually number 1 on the chain right now. Really cool guy. I spent a lot of time talking with him yesterday. So we'll go ahead and we'll see what the Charger runs today, and then we'll move on from there. But stick around, guys. The first qualifying of today is about to happen. 2018 Challenger. Content for you there. I'm gonna head over to my car and get ready to go. So, see you in a sec. Go
for you. Right lane, the 2020 Charger with the 10 tank still on it. So, taking all the rubber with it. Left lane, Jim, action up right on the fire ring down there. The Jeep Cherokee 2010 model. Top of the racetrack for the police machine. 12:49.7. 111 on the speed. 15, 19 0, 108. ET to 3 and 4, please. First round of Mod ET to lanes 3 and 4. That's first round of Top ET to 1 and 2. And first round of Mod ET to 3 and 4. And Brandon Murphy might be in trouble here. Top end wind light. Tom Carter.
What's going on, guys? So it is the day after Saturday's event, so it's Sunday evening. It's pretty gross and raining and dark here now. I meant to make this part of the video yesterday after we got home, but we had to go pick our kid up from the babysitters, then come back, and a whole bunch of stuff. The car, she's sitting back here in the garage now, happy to be home. We drove her hard. I know many of you might be wondering what that last run was. Well, I'll show you. We ended up finally running our 12.5. We got it. But is it that much of a win with a reaction time of 0.997? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It was hard to control my reaction time when I was trying to control the wheel spin. However, I do have a good formula for this car now, in case any of you are interested, or you're wanting to take the car out to the drag strip, but you don't have drag radials yet, you just have your stock tires. Here's what you gotta do, okay? When you're in the burnout box and you are trying to get a really good smoky burnout, really burning those tires and getting them nice and warmed up and sticky, you want to take stability control on this car completely off. So you're going to hold the traction control button for 10 seconds. That's going to turn stability control completely off. And basically, all control of the car is now handed over to you. The car is not going to do anything else. That's how you're going to get a perfect, good, smoky burnout. Otherwise, because if you leave it in track mode or even sport mode, the rear end will start to catch a little bit, and your burnout will be completed quicker than you wanted to. Just go back and rewatch the video, that last part of the video with me doing the burnout before the final run. It wasn't a quick, I mean, it was a quick burnout. I really didn't smoke the tires that much. That's because I had the traction control still in track. Now, when you're about to go down the drag strip, you're going to want to put the traction control back into track. The reason for that is, if you saw my first run, you may have seen me slide a little sideways, correct, slide a little bit to the other side, correct, and then go. Stability control was still completely off, and because of that, the car couldn't catch itself or control the wheel spin at all, in which case I ended up running a 15.0 or a 15 something. Horrible, but that's because stability control was completely turned off and I had no control, or I had nothing but control of the car wasn't correcting itself at all, so it was just wanting to spin. The second run, I went down the drag strip with traction control and track, and as you saw, we ended up running a 12.5. So the formula you're going to want to use here is to go ahead and get your burnout with stability control completely off, and then when you're going down the drag strip, turn that back over to track, so the car will have some, you know, control over the wheel spin and correct itself and get going. That's my formula, and I'm going to use that same method again when I go out to Cecil County Dragway for the test and tune here in a few weeks. My buddy Vondell is going to go with me. For those of you that like my Instagram page or my Facebook page, Vondell, his wife Cam, and his brother are all, his brother Dre. They're really good friends of mine. Collins, or Dell, he has the white narrow body Charger, and he wants to go out and see what he can do on his stock tires out there. So we're going to go to the test and tune day for that. Dodge says the Charger wide body can do the quarter mile in 12.4. We hit a 12.5. So, you know, before it gets too cold out here, I'm going to definitely be trying to get this car to hit the 12.4, which is what Dodge says it can do. I actually might try to hit a 12.3 and see if I can make it go a little faster than what they say it can do stock. But where are we going to go from there? My amazing, beautiful wife has decided that for a Christmas present, she's going to buy me drag radials. We're going to be finally getting our Mickey Thompson ET Street R's. So that means next year, in the springtime, when we go back to the strip, we are going to go out there with drag setup in the rear. So we should be able to hopefully hit high 11s. And then when I get skinnies for the front, we might be able to hit mid 11s. I know that's pretty ambitious, but I think the car can do it, and we'll just have to see. I want to thank, you know, all my subscribers so far. We're getting so close to hitting 50. And this past week, I've got a lot of new subscribers, and I want to thank all of you and welcome you to the channel. And for my older subscribers that have been with the channel, you know, basically from the very beginning, thanks for sticking around. We're gonna have a lot more content coming out. We're super excited. We got something to fix on the Tahoe, so you know, that thing is close to 300,000 miles now, and we got a couple things we got to fix on that. But that truck is going to be going to my brother for his first car. And then we're gonna hopefully try to get, you know, another vehicle, maybe a tow rig here, so we can get a trailer, so we can start trailering the Charger to events. Yeah, and then the wife has expressed how much she wants to get a lift kit on her Grand Cherokee, so maybe that's something we'll end up doing here soon too. And then over the winter, I have a few plans for some upgrades for this car, you know, other than just the drag radials that we're going to do. So I want to thank you all for sticking around and for continuing to support the channel. It really means a lot. It's really awesome watching this page grow and watching myself grow as a driver. So yeah, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment on this video if you want. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for sticking around, and it's Brant Murphy signing off. Bye guys.